Hello. Sound check real quick. Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
There you go. So, how was everybody's week? Anything cool happened?
Yeah, that Din event is cool. We enjoyed the game. Too bad you're
Oh
not
yeah,
there.
you guys had that event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was sick again.
Ernal was there.
Yeah.
So happy to see Ernal.
Yeah, that's fun. With the events that. Wish I could come next time. Go next time.
One day I'll be able to go to one of those that's not in a con and not get sick.
Yeah, the next one will be around summer. So April, May, June,
Oh,
July,
okay.
around then.
Do we have event in Capitol? Ayala?
That's Bacon Pop, so that's around September or October.
It's October, I think.
So I think we'll have Bacon Pop and Yuletide, so it's gonna be October and then December again.
Oh, okay.
There's no more Playground X, guys.
Wait, why?
It dissolved.
They too lazy.
I can't say here on YouTube. No, they dissolved.
Oh, okay. That's a bummer.
They rebranded. There's a different name now. The original Playground EX guys they're now Pop X and Apex.
Oh,
So there's
okay.
supposed to be a new event this year called Apex, but it's just a tech event and not pop culture. That's just what I heard.
Oh, so they have like two like events now. Like there's a tech one and then there's a pop culture one.
They're different groups.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Diversifying, like different management for each. That's
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
No putting your hand in a different bowl.
Well, we still have Bacon Pop, and so glad that's still around. So Bacon Pop and Yuletide.
Bacon bop. Anyways, who wants to do the recap?
Who's next?
Levi
Levi,
flirted
you
with
want
the
some
dragon,
more?
with the big dragon boy.
Yes.
Which didn't end well.
Oh, Levi and Dracus. We went to a tavern. Okay.
I mean, it went pretty well.
Yeah. Tyrion and Kalinol went on a little friend date to the tavern, to Board and Brews, and met up with some of Tyrion's old military friends.
Oh, yeah, now I have to make NPC sheets for those. They'll probably won't come up this session, so yeah. I'll make one next time. Wasn't she a ginger too?
Yes, you
Lazy.
did make her a ginger too, Ray.
Human.
But I do want to catch up to that poker game that they were talking about, so I hope we can do that this session.
Trying to find character art for her.
So we did that, and then Grantella and Levi caught up to us. And Levi laid his eyes on a fine-looking dragonborn alpha male.
Jesus, man.
Not 20, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
20 perception.
He found the alpha right away.
But when he approached, Dracus seemed like he was only interested in money. But
Levi said, "Oh no, he's a Sigma male."
he said he's on the Sigma grind set. And then there was another table. There was a guy sitting at another table that was like watching our table. So we went to go talk to him, and he ran away. And we caught up to him, and he introduced himself as Fink's brother, and he's wondering how we know her. And that's where we ended last session.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking for art for the halfling too. The halfling lady.
Scout?
No,
Eglantine?
Stout's a dwarf. Eglantine.
Penguin? Oh, Eglantine, yeah.
I'll have her be
The cutie little cleric lady. He's so cute.
trying to find like a. This one works. I'll just use this one instead. Where is it? One sec. Anyways, Eglantine. And this one will be Lacey. The three dudes, I'll make them up as we go. But
Poor Elmore.
yeah, Elmore, Willie, and Gabrielle. Gabrielle is a woman, so Gabriel. There we go. All right.
Last session you said that she was a woman. Now Willie and Gabrielle, they're the ones who went upstairs to the poker game.
No, they're Gabrielle's a dude.
Okay, you were talking about Gabrielle as
Was I mentioning
yeah.
them to be a woman? Let's
Yeah,
let's
last
just say they're gay. So there you go. Identifies as a she. Yeah. Or more so like androgynous.
They're fluid.
Like fluid, binary. What you call it? Anyways, here we go. As soon as he says that Fink's his sister, what are you guys gonna do?
I thought he asked like a question after that though.
No, it's just why do you have my
He
sister's
said,
scarf?
"How do you know my
How do you know my
sister?"
sister? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, like, why do you have her scarf, and how do you know my sister?
Oh, can I show him the scars on my hand?
Levi will awkwardly cut in and say, "Oh, they're dating."
Yes. Well, were I don't know where she is either. If you've
Dating?
We're her friends. And they have just confessed their love for each other like a few days ago. Yesterday?
And
A
he
week ago?
scowls. He scowls. Oh my god. But you're friends, right? Do you know where she is?
that's what I was going to ask you.
She was arrested.
Leak.
Arrested?
That?
We've
No,
been
not arrested. Not.
We've been
Well,
looking
like she
for her.
surrendered herself.
She
Oh,
gave herself up to the church, and then I tried to message her, but she doesn't know where she is.
this is what he looks like too, with his scarf down. Where is he?
Where are you sending the portraits?
I'm gonna send it in inside alchemy. One sec.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, we haven't learned much about. Wait a minute.
Oops.
Wait, what the hell
That
was
didn't
that
work.
outside? Give me a moment.
That did not work. I'll just send it in a group chat. What were you saying? I'll show it later. What were you saying, Chris? Hello?
No, Chris. Maybe he was cut off.
Yeah.
Levi will just say like, we would actually planning on looking for her ourselves. When she disappeared. When she got taken away.
She has a knack for doing such. Oh my god, and he holds his head. Oh man, the headache.
Um,
Um,
Do you want to continue talking inside?
Inside where?
when was the last time you've seen Finn? Uh, cause like she's been in the River Run
I
for
assuming
the
not even
past.
childhood because I've never seen her with a brother before, or I've never known her to have a brother.
Well, last time I saw her was maybe 30 more so years ago. Time is. I don't keep track of time the same as you humans do.
Wait, so how old is she?
Well,
I
if
just assumed
I.
we were the same age.
Well, she would age similar to you humans. She's not full blood.
I'm not a human. If you
I'm
couldn't tell.
referring to him, by the way, in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm.
Fair enough.
I'm not in the liberty to address that as of now. I know you're her friends, but what what name has she been using?
Think.
Think he's never he's never told me or any of us her real name.
Well, that makes sense. All right, so we may we may we may not speak of this in public. So if you don't mind, I need to get back to where I'm staying.
Can
Where's that?
we?
Do you
Yeah,
mind if we follow?
yeah, we
Cause
tag along.
we'd like to continue this conversation.
Hmm?
And I have quite a lot of questions.
I do have quite a lot of questions as well. Um Follow me. And he rushes inside towards the down the alleyway that he was about to enter before you guys like told him to stop. And he kind of like looks around as soon as he see before another intersection of alleys comes away. And he like looks around and he all right. Speak of no such thing you see to no one else. Am I making myself clear?
Yeah, sure.
First,
All right. And he pulls up from like a pouch. He has this pulls out like a stone. It's like shaped in like a looks like a carved stone. And there is a it's shaped in like a what shape is that? Like a deer or like a fawn? And he puts it on the ground for a bit. I'd like everybody to roll me a dexterity save, please.
14.
16.
18.
All right, 14, 16. Only Talnell. As soon as he
bro,
does, the
Jeez.
the the stone ebbs with energy, and all of you guys get sucked into it. Talnell, you land face flat.
yep, of course.
You
course.
take 6 points of damage as all of you get
Oh.
ejected into this. Um, looks to be like a. I'll go here. Wait, what the heck? Why is this super small now? It's not supposed to look like that. One sec. Uh. That's fine. It'll just look like that. You land on this like elevated pathway. There's lights, like a post of lights that like go from one end to another. It's long, and there you can see all around. There's about four. You're on one pathway, and they kind of like intersect in between this large crystalline structure that ebbs with like energy and flows. As he kind of like steps up from taking a knee when he landed. All right, welcome to the Oraculum.
Do I know what this place is?
Yeah, it's somewhere in Medina, more towards the lake. So if you look at
A
the,
little warning would have been nice. Ow.
Yeah, that's great.
I apologize.
What sort of spell did you use?
Sorry, what?
What spell did you use?
It's not a
great.
spell.
Mm.
Well, there is a spell on this stone, but I'm not sure how it works. Just calls us back whenever we need to. Over here at the Oraculum.
Okay.
It's in within Lake Althea. It's like in a small island. It's essentially like a roll a history check for everybody who heard the Oraculum.
Okay. Can I have advantage because I kind of grew up here?
Sure.
22.
I
Damn.
got it too.
Bruh.
Levi
What
knows
the
everything
fuck?
about this place, and Tarian's lived here his whole
You,
life.
Yeah.
you probably heard about it from you just know it's there's a place called Oraculum, Tyrion. You're not sure what it was for. It's more so the college side. Levi, you would know this because you've heard of this from your brother. And Telnell, you probably like heard of it at some point. Like just you've heard of it from Gavriel, the guy at the pub that you go to. He like talks about
Yeah.
like I want to go to the Oraculum someday. Blah blah blah. Gruntella. Wow, you rolled really high too. You've been around. So all of you that rolled high, you would know this place is this is essentially where they store people's memories, past,
Oh.
present, and future. Whoever is
Go.
whoever is willing to do so, and they keep it well guarded. It's under the collegiate control, obviously protected by the Blackguard as well in Medina. But yeah, not high enough to know what they use with the memories, but that's it. So we can speak here without prying ears.
Wait, DM, are there any other people here? Or is it
No,
just
it's
like
just
all
him.
of us?
Yeah, it's just you guys.
Is it always this empty?
Yeah, this looks a bit too fancy for an empty
Well,
place.
it's late already, and most of the caretakers here are probably asleep.
Are you at the college?
Was, yes, I've since graduated. It's been, give or take, more than 50 years or so in your time.
If you would you mind if I cast a zone of truth here?
I don't mind.
All right, so that you know we're being honest, and you two, and here I'll just cast it, and I will cast a zone of truth.
zone of Bruce. He's willing. He's not gonna choose to save.
Yeah, I'll fail too.
Yep. Same.
Does anyone want to block it?
Let me try.
Okay, let's go.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Alright,
what
roll a
I
wisdom
do-
save. Roll a wisdom save.
Let's go.
A charisma save.
Oh, it's a charisma save. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kinda low, but let me try.
Yeah, you failed.
Girl.
Bruh.
All right, so to break the ice, why don't we all introduce ourselves? I'll let you all go first. I'm patient.
I'm the. Oh wait, Talnell reaches out to kind of shake his hand. Like,
He
hello?
doesn't hold out his hand.
Hello?
I understand your customs, but please don't take this as a sign of disrespect. And he just nods at you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm Talno. Hello. Been with Pink for since we were kids, and well,
Ah, you
Yeah.
have the name of heroes.
What?
what?
Well, it sounds like a heroic name.
It does.
Huh? That Talno looks pretty confused, and is like, it's just a combination of both my parents' names.
It's similar
sounds-
to an Elden hero from the old world named Talinor.
Oh, huh.
Your parents might have read a few books here and there talking about his exploits, so might have been named after him. I don't want to assume.
Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. DM, can I do like a check to know who he's talking about?
Roll a history check. $11. It makes sense. Your parents loved reading here and there, especially your mom when she was alive. And I mean, you don't know why they named you or who they named you after because you weren't born yet. But probably when you were in the womb, she was reading a bunch of stuff, and maybe that's why you have the urge to go out and go adventuring.
Oh.
Cool. Hell yeah. Sure.
All right, who goes next?
Oh, me? You can call me Grantella, and I've been around here, former student of the Great Militarum, but I kind of don't like to be in prison in this wall, so I travel here and there.
Spoken as such, probably true to your nature. Nothing wrong with exploring what you want. There's sometimes what you want is what you might need.
Yes, yes. You do understand. And then I look at Tarion.
Well, he's looking at you. You can go next.
Terran Canellis with the Astra Militarum.
All right, and you? He doesn't even acknowledge. As soon as he heard Cornelis.
He hurt.
Girl, they always give you this treatment, just like Londart.
Yeah, Levi just goes, oh, Levi Silverfang.
Silverfang.
You might know my mother, Olivia.
Yes,
Oh,
the young one still kicking.
Levi kind of looks away.
Oh,
Kind of.
Well, your mother was strong as a young pup. No offense. But she will pull through whatever she's going through.
Thank you.
So, now that introductions are for you completed, my name is Adair, of the House of Lorenai, from the Enclave Lorenai. I am what would be equivalent to your culture, a crowned prince or such, but similar to you, Grantella, I do like other ventures, and I don't want to be confined to that title.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's the prince.
Mm-hmm.
So then Fink.
That's what he looks like.
Okay, that makes sense.
If Fink's a princess, what was she doing in Riverrun?
Yeah, she never mentioned anything about a brother, so
She goes around with a mask on all the time.
Yes, and
Yep.
to conceal her identity, I would surmise as such. Fink, as you affectionately call her, had a troubled youth. While I wasn't close to her when she was growing up, she's one of 6 of us. Well, she's not my full sister. There are many in her, what you would say, situation. But she was chosen out of them to be a part of the 6. As you may know, there are 6 enclaves. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh.
And with this comes, at some point when a transition happens, there needs to be someone to take the reins. I am up for it in the next 100 years, so I'm enjoying as much as my time can permit me to explore and study. But for the past 30 years, we've been looking for her. Me and my siblings. And she was gifted with the ability to, let's say, be shifty is the wrong word. She has a knack for not being found.
Unsurprising. She was pretty good when it came to games like those.
So, beating around the bush here, but if Fink's not her real name, what is it? Who is she really?
While I am burdened to speak the truth is that I may not be able to give out her name. She has to.
Then what is going to happen to her?
Well, her birthright will probably be brought forth to her again. I think she took after our father, who I took after him too, with not wanting the responsibility, although with her lineage of being a half-elven, the pressure was probably mounting on her at her young age. Talonel, when you met her, did she tell you how old she was?
Well, DM, she never did, right?
No.
Just making sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
you guys assumed that she was just around your age.
Yep. Yeah. Talnell looks like he's trying to really remember hard for a bit, and then says, "Well, now that you've said it, she's never really told anybody her age. We kind of just assumed at the time."
She has more of the elven side to her than human. A byproduct of the strength in her blood. Although the person she was supposed to replace didn't take kindly to someone, well, they mentioned usurpation. She wasn't going to usurp him, but didn't take kindly to someone of not pure blood. So she most likely decided to run away because of that. I'm not entirely sure. You probably
Wait,
know her
he
better
didn't-
than I do.
He didn't answer Kagina, right? He didn't
Yeah.
give a straight answer what's gonna happen to her.
Yeah. Well, fair enough, but as you can quite see, we've lost her. We've got no idea on where she is, and I'm kind of hoping that you have any leads of any sorts. We've been
Yeah,
quite busy
let's
the
say
past few days.
for example, she gave herself up to the church. What would then happen to her?
It depends on. I am not entirely sure. I can assume she probably made a deal with them.
But they didn't honor that deal.
I am as unclear as you are whether there was a deal or not. If she was hiding and she saw this as a way to protect herself from those that are trying to find where she is as well, then she reached out to the church. Maybe they have her in safekeeping?
So this is what happened. We were all on trial for murder, and she came to testify as a character witness, and then she attempted to make a deal with the judge. She said that if she revealed who she was, that she would like for Talnil to be released. But as soon as she revealed her face, they just took her away. And we were all acquitted, but I don't think that has much to do with her. And they took her anyway.
Before anything else, what's your intention with Fink?
For her to go home? For her to take what is rightfully hers?
Even if she doesn't want to?
Well, if she doesn't want to, that would be a problem, but we won't force her to. It's just that she
So
was too young to understand.
So you're looking for her. You don't know where she is and you want her to go home. You don't know where the church has her?
No?
Well, it looks like he's in the same spot as the rest of us, I suppose.
So
Levi,
why would the church hold her if they're
Levi
not planning on
said-
giving her or bringing her home?
Levi just like raises his hand and says, when I messaged her last, she wasn't able to communicate freely. So wherever she's being held, she's being monitored, and most likely she's not there willingly. That's probably not the best.
I'm
So-
sorry, you didn't say who you were, your name.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you didn't catch it because you.
Oh, sorry, I just wasn't there. What was his name?
Yeah. Adair, Lorelei.
Okay. Oh my god! If Tyrion heard that, he would like try to bow.
He did introduce himself as the Crown Prince.
Yeah, he kind of did.
I was AFK, but yeah, like Tyrion looks horrified that he just casted command on the prince of the Elven Enclave.
Good job, man.
So-
job.
Apologies for earlier.
No worries. I'm only that by title. I haven't taken it yet. You can just call me Adair.
All right, Adair. Do you know? Have you heard of someone called the Benefactor?
No.
Wait, Tyrion. He might be showing himself to people by different names. How about his appearance instead?
Like he's an old guy with one eye. Wears a hood a lot.
Beard, white hair.
Beard.
I've seen many old people with one eye in my travels. Doesn't ring
He
a bell.
acts like
Okay,
a complete asshole. Sorry, excuse my
Okay,
language.
I've
this-
met
this
many
probably
people
won't
that
be-
act in a rather unscrupulous way, so
Can
This probably
we?
won't be a helpful.
Can we-
Bigly deals in relics.
I've
Do
met
we have a
many people
wanted
as well
poster?
that deals with relics.
He's wanted by the church. #1 terrorist. Here, can I find like a wanted poster of him or something?
There's no like wanted poster or
Oh
anything like that.
God!
Yeah.
Should have asked for that.
They don't really post that shit.
Is there
Um,
any way you can project the
Le-
image? Levi?
Levi will minor illusion and like have his face like in the palm of his hand.
Oh, hey, it's like a hologram. Nice.
No, I have not met such a person.
Okay,
Why
not,
is it?
not
Is that person involved with my sister?
He was behind the terrorist attack. He's been messing with all of our families. It wouldn't be a stretch to say that he's messing with Talonol too.
Wait, Levi. Why don't you do that thing again, but with Morel this time?
Oh,
You can change the illusion, right? No.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant to sending. As oh yeah, Levi just flicks his hand and then it changes to Morel. It's a cantrip.
Yes. How about him? Have you seen? Have
No.
you seen him?
Okay.
I haven't seen such a person.
Okay, so that's probably
There are
not
many
related.
there are many orcs and half orcs in the territories, so I apologize if I'm not helpful on that thread, but if it's helpful with my sister, I may be able to look around. But
Yes.
what I can
if-
say is that if she's with the church, she's probably safe. At least she's not with the current ruler of Valinir.
why?
As I said earlier, the current ruler doesn't like the fact that he's going to be replaced at some point.
So you think that he would hurt her?
He already did.
Elaborate. What do you mean by that?
I am not entirely sure of how. I've heard rumors that that person, while related to blood with me, I do not call them as family for their methods. They like to torture and play with their prey.
Oh, yeah. DM from like a few sessions ago. You described it from like sessions ago. You described her as having scars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks for the clarification.
Levi will ask, when I was able to message Fink, she mentioned she was somewhere underground, possibly the old world. Do you have any idea where? If
The
someone
old
was
world
trying to...
is as probably more expansive than the known territories, so that would be a hard place to pinpoint anywhere someone is. She's with the
But
church,
if-
then she's probably in a location that the church has secured.
When we asked my father where he thought she was, he wouldn't answer whether he knew or not.
So, given as such that we're all in the same boat. Huh. At least I feel a bit more assured now. I'm hopeful she's safe.
But you still want to find her, don't you?
Yes, she's my sister. While I wasn't close to her, it's still I feel pity for what she's been through. I kind of
gonna
want to show
lean-
her that not everyone in our family is the same as what she's experienced.
I want to lean over to Talano and just be like, Talano, what do you want to do? Do you want to work with this guy?
It's her. It's her. He's her brother, of course.
And he wants to bring her back to where they came from. It's up to you.
Well, I'll support whatever Fink wants to do. I just want to find her right now. In
Oh,
in
yeah.
any case,
Yes, you said you were able to contact her. So, what's the range of your spell?
It's guaranteed to hit as long as they're alive and on this plane.
Ah, damn it. I thought it has a range, so we can
For
pinpoint her.
location, that's a bit more specific. Like I said before, if I can get into the college, I can look up some location spells. But with what I can do now, the best I can do is pinpoint anything she has on her, which like he points at Talonel's head. Is like as long as she still has Talonel's hat on her, I'll be able to locate her within a certain range.
Okay, so
yeah.
let's ask her brother here. Do you have anything that can help us find her? We already have half a spell, but maybe you can give us some spells or artifact that can locate her quickly.
Are you asking him?
Yes, I'm going to ask the brother.
If I had such devices, I wouldn't need your help.
Levi writes down their address and room number and just says like, for the next couple of days we're gonna be staying in Hotel Medina, and then he just hands it to them. If you find anything, please let us know.
Yeah, if you know someone in the college, maybe you can give us some tracking spells. We have a ways to track her, but we don't have the scroll.
What was that again? Sorry. Somebody came in my room.
Yeah, if you have any connection with the college or someone you know to have the scroll to track, we have means, but we are lacking in the scroll department, the spells. We have a way to track her, but we don't have some scrolls to execute it.
I'll see what I can do. I don't like pulling my title for such, but I think it's important enough to do so.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't promise
on our
anything,
end,
because the college, as much as they're willing to teach people, I'm not entirely sure if they're willing to help with matters that don't benefit them. So I can't give a guarantee.
well, fair enough. I suppose. If you happen to learn anything new, well, you know where to find us, and if we happen to learn anything new, we'll know where to find you. Then,
Yes.
You won't find me here again. You won't be able to
That-
access this place. You don't have.
We can
Uh,
message you.
Yeah, I have
I'll
something
find
to
you
find.
instead.
or that.
We may leave town in the next few days.
I have methods. I'm lacking in some, but the only thing that's trumping me from tracking someone is who we call Fink. But if you're not trying to hide, I'll track you down.
Would you mind
Alright.
teleporting us back there?
No worries.
Thank you, Prince Adair.
You don't need to call me Prince, please.
Right. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
That's 100 years from now. Well, while not as productive as we all want, at least I have allies now and looking for my sister. And you do have allies. I have 3 other brothers and 1 more sister. Some of them are busy already with their obligations. But if you ever find yourselves in a different enclave, just if you want to speak with
Oh my
the
god.
high courts, just let them know that you have my what's the term for it?
Recommendation?
That works.
Do I know the one in Dirthiel?
You just know that they call him the ruler of Dirthiel, but not the name.
Fenrir could probably know him.
Yep. So
Fair enough. Thank you, sir.
it is getting late as well, and I'm sorry for being sorry for running away. I didn't know who you all were. I thought you were with the ruler of Valinir. My uncle.
Oh, that's all right. It's an understandable precaution. I mean, we didn't know who you were either, so yeah, we just knew that you ran away as soon as someone went in your general direction.
A thing that I and Fink share.
Yeah,
It's good she found friends. She's good. That's good for her.
A lot more of them in Riverrun.
And she found a quaint place. So, is there anything else you need to ask me?
I think. Do you have any token to prove that we know you, so that we can show it to
My name is enough.
ruler?
I give you my name. Names are powerful things. That's a token of my trust.
Okay, I understand.
fair enough. Yeah.
Well, I can smell a faint trace of alcohol, and I'm assuming it's already festering inside your bodies, and you might need rest soon.
We're going to plan to rescue some of our friends.
And I wish you luck.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Adair.
Wait, how are we gonna go back?
He said he's
Oh.
going to teleport us.
Oh, you're gonna
He-
teleport us.
He puts the the thing down again. And everybody make a deck save.
Oh, come on.
Can I catch Talonel if I pass?
Sure.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Why only Talonel?
Because I suspect he has the worst.
Oh no,
Because he's a
Levi.
Yubi.
Levi got an 11.
Yeah, that's
I have a +3 and I still roll those.
I go to
that's 4
catch
damage to you,
Talonel
Levi.
and Levi falls flat.
You fall on your butt.
Thanks, but I think you probably should have got him instead.
Oh no.
Oh, I apologize for that. It's your second time, so lesson learned. Next time this happens to you, if someone uses similar something to this, make sure you kneel beforehand.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
Noted.
All right. You all have a good night's rest, and when time comes that I've readied everything that needs to be readied, I'll come find you. And if you want to message me, feel free to do so. If I don't respond, I may be busy.
For your help.
There's like a awkward moment,
Yeah, well,
and he starts to
a good
kneel
evening to
again,
you, sir.
and he puts down the stone, and he's gone.
Well,
So, who wants to play
I can't,
poker?
I can't believe Tyrion cast
It's like
a
it's like
control
12
spell on
midnight.
royalty.
It's like 12:30 ish.
Levi just like shockingly turns to Tyrion. I can't believe you cast a control spell on royalty. Tyrion, how
I know.
could you?
I know, I'm mortified. But also, he was acting like a common criminal, and that was the first nobleman we've met that hasn't acted completely insane.
true. I mean, with all the suspicious people we've seen,
Don't-
you know.
Can you all just not tell my father that I cast command on Prince Adair?
Eh,
I don't think we're supposed to be saying
Really?
his name, but okay.
Right. Fink's brother.
Right, yeah. You should just probably refer to him as that in the meantime.
I'm gonna see if they're still playing poker upstairs.
You're going to go back there?
Yeah?
I thought we were staying there tonight.
Like
Nah.
midnight.
Late.
It's midnight.
Unless
You can go walk
Like-
back to Hotel Medina if you want to.
Like, if you guys don't mind waiting an hour, I could set up here, but it might just be better to go in the inn.
Yeah, I'm going to get a room at the
How long
board.
have
There
you
might, there might be something out there to will attack you, so I'll go with you for now.
It's Medina, goodness. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
walk
Luther-
back to the hotel.
Luther
There
did
was
mention there's some weird stuff going on in the back alley, so I
Yeah,
suggest
so
we just go back in the inn.
Yeah, I'm going to the board and brew.
Yeah, same.
let's go. I'm going to tag along, but I'm not going to play poker.
Well, I'll be in the main road anyways. I prefer to head back within the city walls. So
So you're going back to the border to Hotel Medina.
yeah,
Okay.
Talonel's gonna walk back to the hotel.
All right, you and Levi.
If Tanel's going back to the hotel, Levi will go with him. He's going, come, Tanel, come here. You can't see in the dark. I'll bring you. And then he's like, we can use this. And Levi takes
There's
out his
lampposts
sword
and
hilt.
street lights.
He
God,
takes
Yeah,
out his
we're not in
sword
the
hilt, and you
countryside.
see a glowing blade of energy come out of the sword hilt, and it's like going,
Glowing sword.
we can light the way with this.
Oh, right,
You
right, yes.
see Levi pull out a lightsaber.
Tarian gave me one as well. Pulls out his own lightsaber gun.
Levi
So
just
yeah,
like,
you
look
shine
at
the
this.
moonlight scimitar. Is some guards kind of like go towards you guys? Is anything afoot?
Oh no, it's
Oh,
just dark
need
out.
light.
Your weapons are
Oh,
out. You're aggroed.
God,
we're
we just needed light. Don't
we're
worry.
just using it to light our way.
They look at the lampposts. All right, so just make sure you don't scare anyone who's still out in the streets.
They just want to show off their swords. Sorry, officers.
We
God,
just got it today. Look at it.
They go back to their posts.
Do they look impressed by Levi's lightsaber?
No, they just
Levi
go
wants to
back.
do an
They
insight
just
check.
they're actually like kind of like these guys had too much to drink.
Are they
Kind of
blackguard?
yeah.
17.
Nah,
Do
they're
they?
just like doing their job, and then as soon as you guys were like brandishing and stuff, they went close to check if you guys were. It's like two. They thought it was gonna be like a 2v2, and then they were like, oh, these guys are just drunk, and they just left.
Just guys being dudes.
damn it. All right. I guess we can intimidate anyone while we're on the way, at least. God.
You don't want to do that. You're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, but light. Light source.
it's, it's like the city doesn't have lights.
Yeah.
At least, I'm happy you're making use of the gift I gave you. Sorry, guys, I'm having dinner.
Yeah.
All right.
Understandable.
So splitting up the
All
party, Tyrion and Gruntella heading to
Yeah.
Bronenbrew.
This is the first time we
Levi and
get
Talon.
one-on-one.
Alrighty.
Stay safe.
Levi needs to sleep.
We'll head back to Hotel Medina first. I'll just time skip.
Why are you staying with me now, Gruntella? I thought you wanted to stay at the Hotel Medina.
Yes, Grandela wanted to, but usually when we Grandela and Tarian separated, Tarian always fall into some trouble. You're too
Wow.
you're too stiff, not flexible in the situation. So I have to go.
Me
You're
falling
talking
into trouble.
as
You
you're
mean
heading
you?
back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna change the music real quick. It's too tense.
There's trouble.
Let's
Oh, I
find a
think-
more fitting music for.
I think you should do the broad and brew first. Guy Chris just went out.
Oh, he went out. That's fine. It's just I'll just go with you. That's not a that's too tense even for Fenric. We'll do this one. Let's do
Really?
this one. Yeah, there you go. As you guys eventually get back to the hotel, you see Fenric is on his main man chair, like staring into the fireplace. 3 bottles of wine already consumed. He's not even holding a wine glass, and he's just holding a wine bottle. Oh, so you're back.
Oh yeah. Tyrion and Grintella went out to gamble some more. We're gonna head to bed if you don't mind.
Fancy a quick conversation
Oh sure.
before heading to bed? Yeah,
Oh sure.
pull up an ottoman or a chair.
Chris is
You
back.
will?
Wait, what happened?
Guys.
Fenric wants to talk to us.
Oh, okay, okay, yep, sure. Talon was also pulling up a chair.
He has like he's drank through 3 bottles of wine and he has one in his hand. He's only wearing like
Oh my God.
undergarments. He's not even dressed.
Bruh.
His hair's like disheveled.
Somebody help this dad.
Supposed to be you.
Yeah, my brother in Christ, you're the son.
No, we're fighting. That's why he looks like that.
Levi,
Yes.
you I understand you did not grow up with a father, but
Yeah.
your mother functioned as such. I can see she did a very good job. Talno, I don't know much about you, but how is your family?
I mean, they already passed away a few years ago. So
Did they love you?
you know, well, yes, they did. Does it, yes, they did. Does it seem?
Who loved you more, your mother or your father?
I couldn't really tell. My mom died before I was born, so I assume she loved me as much as my father
Before
did.
you were
What was
born?
it? Oh,
She
wait,
died
was it?
before you were born? Your mother?
You were born. Neither of your parents showed up.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Doctor. Oh my
It all
God! Thank you.
started on my first birthday, on the day I was born. Neither of my parents showed
My
up.
father birthed me.
What did you
Okay,
mean by that though?
thanks for that. After, thanks for that.
Your mom died when you were young?
Yeah. Wait, sorry. God, that's funny.
Alright,
Yeah.
so here's where I'm coming from. Both of you had experiences where it was only a single parent the most of your life. Did your parents have a tough time with both of you?
I blew up a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna say yes.
Well, I kinda did play around more than working in our farm, so assumedly so. Yeah.
Did they take the time to fancy you both to have the best for your future? To groom you in such a way where it's when comes time when you were ready for whatever tasks you wanted as adults, that you were ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
definitely.
course.
And I'm assuming you had good relationships with them. I mean, there's going to be times of arguments, spite. That's a given, right?
Well, if this, I'm assuming this is about Tarion.
No, it's
think-
not about Tyrion.
I'm just gonna assume this is about Tarion. I think
Right.
what
Uh,
Tarion just doesn't know.
Why are we
What do
talking
you
about my
want?
son?
Why are you
Wait,
talking about our parents?
Yes, and
Can I
we should
insight
talk
check him?
about your parents. You go ahead, roll an insight check.
Levi's not gonna roll inside. He can feel where this is going.
10. You don't know whether. Yeah, it's Fenric. It's hard to tell with him.
I mean, uh, Levi, I think it might be a little bit rude if we're talking about an unrelated subject. It would seem.
Yes, I resound your statement. Talonel, let's talk about your parents. What was your father's name? Talonel? Bob.
Bob. Yeah. Talor.
Talor?
Talorn.
Talor?
Talorn. Yeah.
Hello, Joe.
And we both know it's Olivia for you, Levi.
Yes.
My name is Fenric Carnelis. I am also a parent.
What is this group therapy?
Bruh.
Where did I go wrong?
No wonder that I slept there.
Never mind, Levi. You are correct.
Why
I usually am.
why is it that when your mother, and sad as it is, state she's in now, you are affected greatly, and I am assuming you, Talonel, when your father passed away, when your mother passed away, you were stricken, right? And similar to when you lost your love of your life, you were stricken. When I lost the love of my life, I am still stricken. I frankly don't know what I'm doing half of the time. And I don't want to lose another one. But I'm losing them.
Levi just says, didn't tell him that. Tyrion,
How am I
Tyrion-
supposed to when he doesn't want to talk to me?
he'll come around, but Tyrion doesn't know you, really.
What?
He is,
That does not make sense. Everybody knows who I am.
like,
Not in the literal sense, you know.
Like, does he? Because like, whenever you try to talk to him, you put on you put on this impression. Like if you don't know what you're doing, there's nothing wrong with letting him know that.
I'm afraid that he's going to think that I'm an incapable father, that I'm. If only she was still here, she would have
I
known
think
what
you're
to do.
having the opposite problem right now. Right now, Tyrion believes that you like everything you've ever told him was part of some unforeseen, like unknown plan that you've had for him. If you just tell him like you don't have one of those,
What?
that honest,
What unknown
like
plan? The plan was to keep him safe. The plan was not to lose him. The plan was that he wouldn't end up like his mother.
exactly. Tell him that. Right now, he thinks like he like he thinks you've been keeping stuff from him because you don't trust him with the truth.
Yeah, he quite frankly doesn't seem to know how what you really want him to be. It would seem.
I don't know what I want. I just know that if something happens to me, And something already
Wait.
did back then.
Wait, Levi takes out a piece of paper and starts writing down the things Fenric is saying.
And he,
It's like, okay,
he
just
like
keep.
he like sparks it with like electricity that arcs from his hand and it burns off.
Levi prestidigitation puts it out before the fire spreads. It's like,
Please.
no, this is good for you. This is good for
Please
you.
don't write
We're
it.
just gonna
Please.
we're gonna put it down and we're gonna
All
give
right,
it to
so-
Talion and then he's gonna read it and he's gonna know you care about him. That's good enough.
Our talk is done. I am going to bed.
Levi just says like,
Levi?
be more emotionally available.
And he like looks at both of you and he throws the bottle across the room and it shatters. There.
Whoa!
Emotionally available. And he
Wow!
storms
Levi,
he storms toward his
Levi,
room and he shuts the door.
Levi just turns to Talion.
He doesn't throw it at them.
Really
He doesn't throw
well.
at them. He throws it in the opposite direction, not at them.
Levi turns to Talion. I think that went really well.
Are you sure? That broken bottle over there doesn't look really good. It looks about as good as the conversation ended.
I don't know. I have a good feeling about this. Maybe I should be a therapist.
Maybe you should
Levi goes to
apologize.
bed.
And you hear
Jesus,
this
man.
you hear this shifting behind like a sofa. Ugh, too loud. And you see Conrad just like flip over the sofa. And he has like the
Levi-
broken bottles on top of him. Broken glass.
Levi goes to bed thinking, I did good today.
What happened?
Levi didn't.
You see him, he's in pajamas. He's in like really huge pajamas, like pinstripe pajamas.
Levi went to lie down. It's just Talonel now.
Levi didn't do so well today. It would seem.
Are we all not doing well today? I just lost my job.
Fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, so
That
I
guy's
suppose
not gonna
some-
wake up though.
Wait, who's he referring to?
Someone he probably punched at some point during the day.
Oh. I don't know who you're referring to, but I suppose.
Some
With
schmuck.
you, they probably won't.
His nose caved in. I see Fenric's got problems too. We all got problems.
Yeah, I mean. Oh, hasn't. Nowadays, goodness.
He was like talking to me about, asking me about my father. I don't know who my father was.
He asked you. He asked.
I
you
was
too,
just
yeah,
born. Like this
got it.
world thought that it needed somebody as strong and as huge as me, and I was just
Yeah, I don't know how Tano doesn't know how Goliaths are born, so he's just he's gonna give it the benefit of the doubt.
like as big as a mountain, as hard as a rock. Yeah. And like whatever god or let's say Atris, they just like Conrad. And I was born.
He's just like
Fair
Talonel, born without a mother.
Yeah,
Immaculate conception.
man.
Talnell confirmed Jesus.
They're like orcs from Warhammer. Conrad sprung up out of the ground.
That's just
Girl
true.
from Stores, yeah, just shrooms.
Well, I'm gonna go get some food downstairs. By the time I have my midnight snack.
Fair enough.
He just leaves.
Go with him, Talonel!
He just leaves. Do you want to go with him?
This is midnight.
Friend. He needs a
I've
friend.
been talking all day.
He needs a friend, Delano.
Heck, why not? After what Levi
Oh.
pulled, after what Levi pulled, I need a snack. That went horribly.
I love this.
Uh,
All right.
I'm gonna follow. Talon's gonna follow him. He's gonna be like, well, after what Levi pulled back there, I'll also need a snack to water everything down. Do you know where they keep it?
The kitchen?
No, like where's the kitchen?
And he like goes to the front desk. Where's the kitchen?
Okay.
Sir, the kitchen's already closed. I can open it.
God.
And he like leans down, like really close to the woman's face, and she like grabs a key and like shakily gives it to him. Hey, gotta ask nicely. He tosses you the key.
Is this legal?
That means she gave it. Where's the kitchen again? And she like points towards the kitchen area, like the dining area.
Fair enough. I suppose.
You can bill it to the douchebag upstairs.
Wow.
Jeez.
He like you both
Jesus.
go to the kitchen.
Yeah. As we're going, I'm just gonna whisper to the receptionist. Apologies about that. Sorry. So sorry. But yeah.
She pushes your chair back and like she goes into probably their break room behind them and just closes the door.
Yeah, fair enough.
You coming or what?
Oh yeah. A sec. And then I will follow Conrad
Yeah,
in the kitchen. God.
as you get to the kitchen, he points you at the door. Eventually unlock it. It's like dark inside, and he just goes straight towards the fridge. And he opens it, and the fridge lights up the kitchen. It's like the huge it's not like a fridge. It's more so like the equivalent of this like Victorian-ish fantasy era Medina, like where they keep like their meats and stuff. Ah, shit, rock solid. Oh, they have a tub of this. He pulls out this like bowl, like it's wrapped in like what would be like similar to like saran wrap. He like puts it on the counter, and it's he like takes off the cover.
Oh
Can
goodness.
you grab me a spoon?
Yeah. Donald's gonna go and grab a couple of spoons, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. What?
They,
Is that bowl like freaking cookie dough or something? God.
no, it's ice cream.
Fair enough. Yeah.
He's gonna start to eat the ice cream in silence.
I mean, Donald's gonna ask Conrad, what's this exactly? Looks like snow.
It's ice cream. Her favorite. Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Don't worry, Matt. Don't worry, man. We'll find her. We'll find We'll find whoever did this, whoever took her, and and Talnell does like a head cutting gesture.
He's like reach over to his head. It's just by his neck. It's-
No, I'll do a head cutting gesture on my own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna pat his head.
Throat.
Oh.
Throat means death.
Yeah, it cut out a bit, so I didn't catch it. Yeah, and eventually
Yeah.
you guys finish the tub of ice cream.
An entire tub, damn.
Hmm. He probably ate more than you did.
Of course. Yeah, makes sense.
He has like ice cream on his pajamas now. He has like the that hat, like the pajama hat.
Oh
He has
yeah,
that too.
the
Yeah.
The Santa
triangle
hat
hat.
looking thing.
Yeah.
Oh, his head gets cold at night.
You'll find your girl. Don't worry.
I mean, you too, man. Just
They're-
keep
They got her
keep
safe.
yourself together.
She's probably at this point she's either they take her to Essus or
Wait, DM, who's he referring to?
Fink
Oh, okay. Oh
or
wait,
they take her back to River Run.
how? Why'd you think? Well, what makes you think that?
Cause that's where I would take her. The vaults.
Vault? Can Townell like try to know what he's talking about there? In terms of Essos.
Well, there's a vault there. No one would guess to keep someone safe there. And the River Run has a vault.
There's also a vault. Wait a minute. Does Townell know already beforehand that there's a vault in Riverend?
You
Or no?
guys, not sure if Guntella and Sergio told you guys, but you guys wanted to steal
Yeah,
the
he saw it.
helm from there.
Like, he saw it because like we were about to go in the vault when we met Fenric.
Okay, that vault. You mean? Yeah, that vault. Oh, wait, that vault's still in Riverend? They didn't move it. They didn't move it.
But how are you gonna move an entire vault?
I mean, how else did it end up in Riverend in the first place? Well, that's
Built there.
okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose.
We could ask Pierce, but I don't have a job anymore. He's probably not gonna talk to me.
We return to that area.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's something for me to worry about tomorrow with how late it is right now. Goodness. Don't.
You tired?
Yeah. I mean, I've been moving around all day, so.
You want a piggyback ride?
No, I can walk this time. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you
Not
could
that
take me.
tired.
So I'm tired. Kind of want a piggyback ride.
Bro, what? Wait, if I were to do that, would it be like a strength saving throw?
Yeah, it's a strength check with disadvantage.
Oh,
not because he's big. It's more so because you're tired.
yeah, fair enough. Oh wait, wait a minute. Yeah, wait, damn. Conrad never said how he got fired, right?
No. He just
Oh,
said
yeah.
he punched someone. That's it.
Crap. Yeah, sorry. I should
Wait, or no,
probably.
disconnected. He'll be back.
Oh yeah, I should probably somewhere like before this somewhere down the line in the conversation, Townell's gonna ask him, what do you mean? What do you mean you got fired earlier? By the way, I
Well,
thought you were with Fenric.
Well, I asked to quit, but they didn't want me to quit, so I punched someone.
He's part of which order of the church was he in again?
Luris. He's the head of the Order of Luris.
Order of the That's why. God.
He probably punched
Oh.
someone higher above him.
Please.
Ah, well, that's one way to get fired. That's one way to leave a job, I suppose.
Yeah, I was nice enough to ask, but they didn't want me to. So no piggyback ride? Okay, let's just walk back.
Yeah, I'm also. I thought I was also gonna walk back up equally tired.
Oh, hand me the keys.
Oh yeah, right. The keys. Talnell hands Conrad the keys.
He like goes to the front desk and rings the bell like multiple times. Ding 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 ding.
Such a Karen.
Ding 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 ding.
Conrad, let me try if I can.
Usually this works. I don't know if you bring it enough. A bunch of people come out.
Well,
Ding 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 ding.
I'll try knocking on the room the woman went. The receptionist went into. Maybe she's in there. Give me a moment. Talnell kind of goes to the break room door and knocks on it. Like, hello, miss. We'd like
It
to return the
opens
key."
slightly. You see like the chain latch on it, and you just see her pop out real quick. Yes.
We'd like to return the key. Thank you. And once again, sorry.
Like Conrad hands you the key. See, rang the bell. It worked.
Yeah, it worked eventually.
As you hand her the key, she like grabs it and immediately shuts the door.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna argue. Down was too tired to argue this.
All right, I'm too tired to walk upstairs, so I'm just gonna sleep here. You have a good night.
God, oh wait.
Are you sleeping at the front desk?
No,
He's
wait,
sleeping at the lobby, probably.
wait. Okay. Look, if you can stay up for a few minutes longer, I'll try helping you up the stairs.
Nah, I'm fine.
Yeah, look. We already lost a lot, or from we already lost a lot. All right, it would be quite unfortunate to lose you as well. You
Well, how
know,
are you gonna lose
please,
me?
the
Are you
same
hitting on
way
me?
we lost Greece. No, the same way we lost Greece.
Thought you had a
God,
girlfriend already.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna take you back to the room. He pushes you up.
God, bro, I just
don't-
asked like to help him.
I'm not into parasocial or whatchamacallit relationships, and there's only one person for me, and that's Conrad.
There's also one person for me too when she's not here. So don't worry.
Yeah,
I was just
and,
asking if you needed help.
Hopefully it's not Conrad, because he's already taken.
I know.
And you wouldn't stand a chance.
Fair enough. God, I'm not gonna argue with this. He's been through a whole day already. He had like a bunch of new revelations just a few minutes earlier.
The
He's too
as you guys get
exhausted.
back to the room, yeah, he goes back to behind the couch, and he turns over the couch, and he's using it like a comfort pillow or something like that.
Fair enough. Yeah, the town is gonna go to sleep.
Did Levi already sleep at this point?
Yeah, that's why he wasn't with me.
You're muted, by the way, Levi.
Yeah.
Alright.
Levi's already asleep.
Oh yeah, you're probably sound asleep now.
He prestidigitation conjured a tiny sleeping cap on his head.
1 sec. Sent you a message.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hmm. Yep. You can hear behind Fenric's door like music playing. Seems like he's probably playing music on a lyre.
Liar.
It's
Oh,
actually lyre,
Oh, okay.
you're so
I'm
sad.
but lyre.
Sad boy moment, them.
And eventually,
music.
you guys head to bed at Hotel Medina.
Mhm.
Both of you eventually make your way back to the Board and Brew. It's not as busy anymore. I'll switch up the background music because it's not as crowded now.
What are you talking about? That I get in trouble without you? The last time we were here together, you're the one that got into a fight with the Black God.
Yeah, but what happened when you were in jail? You almost died. You almost been crushed by rocks. You
I
almost
was
been
in
killed.
jail because of you. You're
It's
the
your
one that killed
choice.
him.
It's your choice to be in jail. We want you to rescue you, but you wanted to stay. So trouble.
I see you never stop blaming the victim, Grantella.
I'm just stating facts. If you come with us, you could have skipped the trouble part.
Yes, so I can commit another crime. I'm not going. Whatever. I'm going to play poker, or I'm going to try to catch up with the poker game upstairs.
Yeah, I'll go with you, but I'll just be on guard.
Oh, I know you're coming with me to try to like steal or do something shady.
Me? Hmm.
Bruh.
You really know me.
Yes, you weren't always like this. We used to just go out and have fun. And maybe you would do a little arson, but not murder.
Oh, it's a self-defense. I stand.
Self-defense arson, let's go.
I'm just gonna go upstairs, look for them.
You don't know what room it is.
Yeah.
Well, Gantella will just open each room.
Oh my god! We're gonna get arrested! Is there a room that I know that they're like regulars at?
You guys usually just like take whatever room is available.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, Gantella will find a room and open it a little bit, then pick.
Um,
I'm just
first
gonna
room you
ask.
try is locked. You're
Okay,
going
then.
upstairs, right, to check the rooms?
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
that you mentioned that, I will go to like the front desk and ask for where it is.
Gantella will move to the second room, then check.
If you're checking each room, most of them are going to be locked.
Mm-hmm.
You do find one that's partially open, and as soon as you open it, you see like probably like staff. They all have like the same clothing, and there looks to be like cleaning a room.
Yeah, I'll ask them. Oh, guys, do you know anyone who's playing poker here?
Just finished actually. It was in this room.
Ah, okay. Thank you. And Gretel will go back to Tarion and inform Tarion that they just finished playing.
Great. I didn't really
See,
get what.
it's midnight. They said upstairs that they're finished playing the poker.
I didn't really want to play poker.
Okay, we just missed them. Yeah. It's late now, so let's go back to the hotel.
Our friends are about to go to Volgrad. I just wanted to see them. It doesn't matter. You can head back to Hotel Medina if you want to. I'm going to get a room here by myself.
Do you think it's legal to stay here when this establishment is going to close?
They're not closing. What do you mean? It's an inn. They're open like 24 hours.
Oh, you want to stay here and take a room?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Okay. Okay, I have money to burn. I'll stay here too.
What are you doing here, Gruntella?
I just want to be near when you're in trouble. I love trouble. I want to cut
Yes,
some head.
you're the one usually causing it.
But you're the one who find it.
Because you are around.
Why? We're good.
I don't know
right?
what you want from me.
Yes, I just want to stay here. So, just waiting for trouble.
I'm starting to feel harassed. Why the?
They're not just your friend, I'm also one of their friends. So I want to greet and say my piece before they go.
Can I look around, see if they're still here?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like making their things now.
Sorry.
Their NPC shit. They're just gonna be all humans and a halfling. And a half elf.
Which one's the half elf?
Actually, I'll just make them all human.
Yeah.
Well, Eglantine was halfling.
Yeah, she's already a halfling. The rest of them are all humans. Just to make it easier. Uh, 18. Elmore and Eglantine are not here anymore. You do see, at this point now, a different table. You do see Willie, Lacey, and Gabriel.
Oh, there they are. Hey, you guys! Sorry to miss the game.
You see Willie and Gabriel just like look very, very sad.
Well, it looks like it didn't go too well. How bad was the damage?
Lacey's like, well, Willie pawned off his, not pawned off because he's not gonna get it back unless he wins again. Dumbass, bet his sword and his shield.
Oh.
And Gabriel here, well, he's already drunk. He said he was gonna bet his toilet.
How?
Huh?
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Unless it's made out of gold.
Yeah, they're probably going to take out the toilet in my apartment, but I'm leaving soon, so that's fine.
I guess you're not getting that deposit back.
Well, at least
Yeah,
you lost the toilet. I lost my sword and my shield. They're gonna get mad at me.
Who won it? So maybe we can make a deal and take it back?
The owner did.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's just a standard sword shield. It's not mine. It's the military.
Oh, I have. Here you go. Just so people don't give you trouble for it. Can I give? Who is that lost the sword and shield again?
Willie.
I will give him the sword I got in the Battle of Medina, just the one that was handed to me by one of the Militarum.
Okay, looks the same. Works.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm more of a mace guy.
Eh, well, I'll just probably grab a free shield and tell them it's the same thing. I don't. Man, they probably don't keep track of inventory, right?
I don't know. Some of them really like to give you a hard time for it. Just nitpicking.
Where'd you guys go? And Lacey's like, "Where'd you guys go? How'd that end up? The guy you went after."
It's
Mm,
something, but kind of complicated. So let it go.
he just recognized us, and he turned out to be a brother of our friend back in River Run.
Was he hot?
Yes.
I don't know, but rich.
I should have given him
You can
my.
hear Levi, the echo of Levi's voice from beyond time and space. Yes, he was.
You should have brought him back here. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't say no to me.
He probably wouldn't, but he had a curfew. I think he wanted to turn in early.
That's a turn off. Curfews. Fuck curfews.
We have curfews. We're in the military, but
Did we follow
Like-
curfews?
uh,
Right?
I try to.
Try to.
What's curfew?
Sound like your dad.
I don't know that. I don't have that in my.
See, that's why Gruntella, I love you so much as a sister. Tyrion, I do too, but only as a friend.
Oh,
And we are such very good friends.
Yes, very good friends only.
Yep.
Willie's like, is there's tension in this table? Did Lacey finally admit? And Lacey immediately like slaps him, like not in his face, but like on his hand. Shut up, dude. Oh, okay. I think I might have let something slip there. Gabriel, let's go try and find some single ladies. That's not Lacey.
What's wrong with Lacey?
Lacey, I gotta be honest with you.
They're gonna roast
We're not
each
your
other.
type. Right? You have a particular one. And Lacey just like darts them the stink eye. Okay, that's our sign to go. Well, good luck, Tarrant.
Good luck to you. I cast them another guidance. So they can find girls.
They like inch out at the table and then immediately go to a table with like pretty soldiers, and then they just they probably use the guidance and they just fit in immediately.
They got the nat 20 on the perception like Levi.
Yeah.
So what is this type they're talking about? I mean, if you
Oh,
let
it's-
us know, we could probably help you.
It's a conversation for some other time.
You think we'll see each other again?
Yeah.
Volgrad isn't that far from Dirthill, you know? You could always come visit. I mean, even if I'm not there, my sister's there, and she would welcome you guys.
That sounds nice, but it's not enough of a reason to visit. No offense.
Do I know where her hometown is?
I'm where did I say last time? Last session?
You didn't.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna pick. me look at the map real quick. She's from Lytle. She's south. Willie's from Medina. And the halfling lady is from Lytle too. Elmore is from Cassis. And Gabriel's from Medina too. So both him and Willie, locals.
All right.
Hey, Grantella,
Yeah.
is
What?
Tyrion? Does Tyrion have like a thing too, like that Talnail dude had?
Nah, he's too stiff. He's all duty kind of guy.
I would have told you if I did. I wouldn't keep it a secret.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I'm courting someone, I'm open about it. Just, it's usually someone my dad would introduce me to, my father,
Yeah.
or my sister.
Yeah, but unfortunately, if his father will choose someone for him, I'm very sure he will reject it.
Well, I have the freedom to do that.
Yeah,
Uh,
you always reject everything that your father want to give you.
that's not true. I always give it a fair shot, and it doesn't work out.
You reject his advice, you reject his love,
I
you
have
reject
not.
his money.
I haven't rejected his advice or his love, and he is the one who
Hmm.
said that he wouldn't give me money. He wants me to earn it, which is a perfectly reasonable thing.
But judging by the looks of your father back there, after your argument, I think he's really heartbroken.
He just looked the same to me.
Oh, really? Do you want to bet?
Yeah, and I bet I know him way better than you do.
I experienced a lot more than you, so I bet he's heartbroken.
Really? Have you? Is that what you've been doing the past 15 years that you haven't
Yes,
still spoken about?
going meeting other people outside of Medina. Guys, good thing for you to move outside of Medina. You meet other peoples. It's a very good experience.
That's it?
Mhm.
You said that there would be something more. You made it sound like there was going to be some big secret, and that's it. You just left just because you felt like it. You said that there was going to be like a reason.
Yes, it's also it's part of my journey to discover something, to discover new things.
That's really it.
Yes, we did discover something, that the world is not what it seems.
So you already got into. Sorry if this is kind of out of nowhere, Lacey. So you were already a. I mean, I knew you were already a heretic before I met you again, but that's really it. You just left the church, became a heretic, and just never looked back.
I want to discover the truth, and by knowing the truth, will make me a heretic. So be it.
And you never sent a single letter to me or my sister.
I don't want to cause more trouble to you. I want to take this on, and I want the church to focus on me. If I've sent you a letter, they might think that you are helping me or you're an accomplice.
Well, too late for that.
Yes, I understand, and I'm very sorry that I decided so suddenly and left.
Can I do an insight check on her?
Go ahead.
I will not deceive her.
26. Okay. Um, what did 26 give out? Or no?
Well, I'm telling the truth. I don't want to cause more trouble to her. I just want to move out as soon as I can because I discovered something strange with the church. I also want to discover the truth, and that's why I want to move out of Medina and try to interact with other people.
So you mean it?
Yes, I mean
You
it,
actually.
and I'm very and truly sorry from the bottom of my heart that I did not inform you before I leave.
And Terren's just gonna look away. He's kind of been waiting for that since the first session.
Yes, so this is the right time.
Well, I'll leave you to iron things out because I kind of feel like you guys had some more stuff to talk about.
Yes, we do, but since you're going to move out tomorrow, why not join us? We can make new memories before you go.
I'm getting a little tired, so kind of want to head to bed.
Okay, how about you, Tarian? Do you want to rest? Yeah, our
Yes,
friends here are very tired now, so let them rest.
yes, I am going to get a room.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to get one room.
Separate.
Yeah,
Yes.
All right.
tell sleep with a snore like a cow.
Grantella is gonna go ahead to get her room. Tyrion is gonna try to talk to Lacey by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you gonna run after her?
Yeah.
She's going to the bar, get a room.
Lacey,
Yep. What's up?
uh, just. I'm sorry.
For what?
Whether or not you meant it as a joke, I should have courted you years ago, and I would have had I been a braver man, but I'm not. And I don't know when I'll get to see you again, but I'll be praying for you.
She like doesn't look you in the eye, and she just like kind of like waits for the barkeep. And the barkeep gives her her keys. There's a little bangle on it and what room it is. Third floor, room 5. And she shows you the what floor and what room it is. You know what room it is. And she walks away.
Oh my god! Okay. Well, I'm gonna get to my own room anyway.
Oh no!
What?
What? I'm not assuming anything, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Bombs getting dropped, and you're
Anyway.
still going to use your own room.
Hey, Arian does not have any intentions here! It's just...
Yeah. That's what Taryn would do. But yeah, she gave you a hint.
Yeah.
She like starts to go up the stairs, and she kind of like looks back towards you. And she probably knows that you're getting a different room, and she just kind of starts to walk up. And you guys heading to bed?
Yeah.
Tyrion, don't tell Levi this. They're gonna be very disappointed in you.
I am gonna like go to her room, but I'm not assuming Tyrion does not have those intentions.
If you don't go to her
He's
room.
just
What's
going to
wrong
say goodbye.
with
He's going to
you?
say goodbye. He needs her to know he cares about her before she
Well,
leaves.
That's
But they're
why
just
you're.
friends.
That's why Tyrion is so stiff.
Tyrion's making all of the worst decisions.
Tyrion needs to loosen up.
Oh man.
Tyrion's just here to cause everyone emotional distress. His dad is in shambles. Now he's gonna ruin people's days here.
One sec, guys. Where is it? Just trying to find the right scenes. We'll go with that one. We'll go with this one. And another, yeah, that one's fine. Give me a moment, guys. Alrighty. As you all head to bed and find rest, please take your short rest, so replenish anything that will replenish at a short rest.
Oh, I'm
Sure.
gonna go visit her
Not long
room.
rest?
Yeah, well, okay, so you're gonna go visit her room first?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
But you can go ahead with them if you want.
No, we're good. Alright, so you're visiting her room. What do you do?
I'll knock.
The as soon as you knock, right after the knock, the door immediately opens, and she's not like looking at you. She's like kind of like staring at the floor.
Are you alright?
She walks back in towards the room. She sits on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'll go inside the room.
You close the door.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, one sec. Let me pull up a room scene real quick.
Oh. And it's in the bed scene. So it's bed scene.
Girl, not necessary.
Where's that little room?
It's very necessary.
No! Arian has pure intentions!
Ah!
One sec. Trying to look for a good music piece for this one.
It turns out Tyrion has a chastity belt.
Oh no!
He's a paladin. He's been a paladin after all.
What easy.
he took the oath of chastity.
Then,
One sec. I'm like looking for. Where is it? I forgot
I don't
what
intend
that
for this
song
to
is.
take a long time.
No, you're good. We'll just use this one. Whatever music it is, it's fine. Yeah, what are you gonna talk to her about?
I just feel like I owe you an explanation. I just needed you to know.
Wow, that's very, very depressing music. One sec.
It's very fitting
I'm about
for
to
this
make it
scene.
very
oh, God.
Yeah.
Topical.
That's not the type of music I want.
This is like someone's about to die music.
Yeah.
Man.
I should like remember what like the nice music stuff is. Well, let's try this one. There you go. That works. What did you say again?
Just feel like I owe you an explanation. I just
For
need
what?
you to know. Why I didn't say anything when I should have. I care about you too much to subject you to my family. But I do care about you. And it's not like anything can come of it now, but I just needed you to know.
Wait, why are we having this conversation again?
Because I don't know when I'm going to see you again.
Tyrion? Look. Whether or not we see each other again, I don't think anything's gonna change. And I'm not here for pity.
Why would you think I pity you?
Well, talking about you don't want to subject me to your family, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. Think I care about that? You think I would? You know what? It's hard, Tyrion. You know, to you don't know how to tell your friend that you've always like no matter who I was with, they just can't stand a candle. And you don't know how to tell your friend that because they're too busy just thinking about, oh, my family is not gonna like this, or I don't want them to be subjected to my family's affairs. then you look up to that person so much, then you start to. You didn't force it on yourself. I didn't force this on myself that I feel this way. And after seeing you again for such a long time, I've tried to bury it. It's just, you just come back and then it's all of a sudden just a tidal wave. Only to be turned down again. But I wasn't really asking. It's a joke. So you took it as a joke because I passed it off as one. But I don't want to force someone to feel how I feel about them.
I always sort of knew.
Oh, come on. Don't lie to me.
I wouldn't lie to you. And I felt that I could feel the same way, but I was too scared to do anything about it.
You know, Willie tried, right? He tried. And at the end, he realized that he just couldn't beat you.
Who did she say?
Willie?
Oh,
Well, there's that. Secret's out. Willie and Lacey. Mortal enemies. Tried dating. Everybody knew it wasn't going to work out.
was
He
it
knew.
really so bad?
Nah, it was great. It's just that I didn't really feel the same way he did. And he's nice enough to know that. And he broke it off. He's doing fine right now. He's probably knee deep into face deep to someone else's crotch.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Tyrion. You're an adult.
sure. Just Willie, you know?
Too vulgar?
Oh,
Oh, come on. He's good looking. He has pole.
oh.
Not the only one that has a last name.
I'm going to miss you guys.
I'm gonna miss you too, buddy. Well, maybe I'll find someone who can finally fill this hole that's U-shaped.
Must you say that like that?
Not the
Jesus,
type
dude.
of hole that you mean, like the hole in my heart. Come on, Tyrion.
Yes, that's sure. That's what I meant.
Why? You want to fill the hole?
Okay, you know, at this point, I can't tell whether you're joking.
Then she just like looks at you intently.
He's gonna put a hand on her shoulder.
She looks
Oh,
at your
take
hand.
care.
Looks at your hand, and she holds your hand on her shoulder.
Easy, girl.
Take
Damn it.
care of yourself.
And her hand just kind of like falls down, and she just stares at the bed. Doesn't talk
Oh,
to you
he's
anymore.
gonna. He will give her a hug before he leaves. Goodbye then.
See ya.
I'll write to you. In Volgrad, I'll send letters to all of you All right. I'll be off then, and I will leave.
And she doesn't even see you by, and you just hear like a whimper.
Ah,
You put this
Damn.
woman so far in the friend zone, she'll never
My God.
recover.
Yeah.
Guys, go to the shadow realm.
in the
As you-
in the
as you
actual
leave-
flashback, the Little Mermaid kiss the girl.
Kiss the girl.
Jesus, man.
Wait, do I hear if the prophet tells me to? I will. Do I hear the voice of Atreus being
No.
like, "Turn back around"?
You just hear as the door closes behind you, you just hear like
Now
a
you kiss her.
as you hear the door close behind you, you just hear like a thud. She probably like fell to her butt or her knees and just hear like a whimper coming through like yeah. You broke
Man,
her
you really
heart.
want an intervention?
Oh man.
You keep breaking her heart, Tyrion. Heartbreaker.
Yeah, heartbreaker Tarian.
Damn.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't think anyone could fail harder than Levi did last. I've been proven wrong.
Ah, yes, yes.
God damn.
Terry in the ball cell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god.
And you're heading to bed?
Yeah.
If you're both getting a room, it'll be 1 silver piece each.
Yeah, okay.
They have a lot of rooms, so it's not that expensive here. They can take the price cut. Alrighty. Let's head over here. Oh, 1 sec. Let me reload my page. Oh no. It's fine. I won't add their NPCs here. I'll just stick with these two. Talnell. You drift off into sleep and eventually you kind of wake up to a like a loud bump on a table. Hey.
Talon left for a bit.
Oh, he left for a bit? Oh, Kat's got in. Okay, we'll go to Levi first then, because he's not here. Dream sequence.
Oh, dream.
Luther's still at 29 HP. Levi, it's a nice day out. You're at the docks. You left the other kids behind. And let's go ahead and do this. 1 sec. Are you there, Levi?
Oh yeah.
We'll just do this one. Change the music. You're standing in front, your mother's there. It's a busy day at the docks. Not that late, it's about probably like 2 p.m. ish. Luther has his bags packed. And he already said goodbyes to the other kids. Hilda sent him off to like after he went to Talon Inc. to say goodbye to Hilda. And the little kid, he met you guys at the docks. It's a nice memory. You know you're dreaming. So, Mom, Levi, I'm off to a new adventure, I guess.
Le- Levi hands Luther his stuff. You're gonna do great out them, brother.
Yeah, I'm excited. So, mom's mom, come on. And you see Olivia just like has a tear flowing in her face. Is like she's like crying. My son's a big boy now.
If once Olivia starts crying, Levi also immediately starts crying.
And Luther starts to cry too, and you all three uh, get a big hug.
Don't forget, you forget to write, okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm just you can't understand you. You're crying. I'll write letters. It's not too far.
You better. Yeah, and you just like hug, like big hug.
Yeah, gives you a big hug too. Ah, well, mom, if I do great, maybe we can maybe we can get a big extension for the salmon bed. Finally get that dream stable barn you wanted. Oh. Well, I guess they're calling the board now. It's not goodbye, it's see you later, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And Levi Luther starts to leave. And you're forgetting something, kid. And Luther's like turns around and is like, you gotta give me a hug. And Olivia runs up to him and gives him a huge hug, lifts him up, like puts him down, pats him on the back. And both of you start to see him board one of the ships. And you stay for a bit till the ship leaves and he starts to wave goodbye as it leaves. So, let's head back home.
Levi just starts wiping his face. Yeah, sure.
And as you start to head back, you look back and your mom just kind of stands there, still like looking towards the boat. You go on ahead.
Levi will wait for his mommy. He'll just say, uh, Levi will just walk up there and says, he'll be back before you know it, mom.
There's no answer.
And Levi will just wait with her.
As you keep waiting with her, and as the ship turns into a very small dot in the horizon. As it disappears, your mom finally lets out a deep sigh, starts to walk back with you. That's it. One sec. Talnell, you're back, right? Chris?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, that man, the whole got figure.
As you
God.
drift to sleep, you're suddenly awakened by a loud, like, thud on a table. Hey, you listening? And you see Stout in front of you. Hey, hello, daydreaming?
Yeah, Talnell's just gonna open. Talnell's just opening his eyes. He's just woken up. He's surprised. He's gonna pinch himself. He's gonna
What are
pinch
you doing?
himself. Seems like
Is that was that dream that good? See a little bit
I
of drool there.
goodness great.
When's
You're,
Fink coming? Taking too
you're
long.
here.
Before
Wait,
Rolly
what?
and the guys come in. We gotta make a plan.
Uh, wait, DM, is Talnell lucid or not?
It's a dream.
Oh, I know it's a dream.
Yeah.
Talnell knows it's a dream.
It's a memory.
Oh, okay, okay. Wait, well, what did you say again?
She said, Fink's taking too long. We gotta make a plan before Rolly and the guys, arrive.
Oh, okay. What do you have in mind? What do you have in
Well,
mind
I
again?
mean, Fink just kind of sounds dumb. That's the first thing she said, but you did you like lose a few brain cells daydreaming there? We're supposed to give her a new name.
Yeah. So sorry, I was I slept too hard. I think. Talon's gonna look around and try and see. Can Talon try and investigate what's around them?
It's the usual loose goose. You see the owner there. See the little gnome old guy like serving people food and drinks. Gavriel's there too. He's probably has a business deal with a bunch of like rich looking people. He's probably trying to swindle them out of their money again. It's the usual.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think this is Talnell's first lucid dream. So he has no idea how this is possible. He's gonna be a bit weirded out. He's gonna say, well, in any case, I can't come up with a good name at the moment.
I think you gotta ask your dad for that. You ask him?
I haven't really, I haven't really asked him, since
Come
I
on.
don't. I mean, I don't think giving someone else a name is
Well,
when it's
if
not this kid,
if we don't decide on a name, Rolly and Polly's just gonna name her Molly or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Gave Toof, and then they gave Sulky because that's what they look like all the time.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's not let them decide then.
No.
I guess Fink will do. She called herself that, so I guess that's her name.
Ah,
Can-
come on. And the
Hello?
saloon doors open, and the clink of the bell, and you see Fink come in, and then she sees you guys and waves hi. She goes straight to the table. Okay, it's a little early for a meeting. Where are the other guys? You don't need to worry about them, Fink.
Yeah, they're being late as usual. Can Talnell insight this entire thing?
Go ahead, make an insight check.
There's something wrong.
Nothing seems to be wrong. It's a memory.
Okay. If he's confident that it's just a memory, then he's gonna try and remember what he said. He's gonna try and remember what he said this conversation, or what's gonna happen.
You can just say
next.
whatever you want to say. That's the memory.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
All right, so what's this meeting for? Well, I think Fink just sounds way too close to think, and I don't like thinking, so that's the name you came up with. Why don't we change it? Fink's like, what do you think, Talnell?
I mean, you called yourself that. I'm not your I'm not your parents. They can't really change it.
Let me
I mean,
think.
come on, Stout. It is what it is.
Well, if we settle on Fink, then that's how you're gonna be called forever now. So, I'm giving you a chance, Fink. Think up a different name. Well, if Fink is fine with the rest of them, I think that's fine.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, you should. If you can't think up of a better name, don't let Rolly and Polly come up with one for you. Uh, That's for sure.
Well, they can't really decide for me unless I agree with it, so Fink it is.
Talnell just kind of shrugs, looks at Stout. Eh, it is what it is. See?
Okay. Okay, Fink. Makes me want to think. Brush your teeth on a sink. Push you to the
Well,
brink. Make you go tink, tink, dink a link, kink.
no need to brag about the new words you learned in class. Cool. Look who's in
You
class
don't
all the
need to
time.
worry about yeah, that's how you sound like, Talon.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Thanks.
Ah. See, the plan's ruined. Nothing goes my way.
I mean, it's all fine. I mean,
It's not your fault, Fink. It's
also,
Talnell's fault. Gonna come up with a nice name for you. I think Fink
I
is a
mean,
nice name already. It's fine. Don't worry, Stout. Okay, if you said so. It's fine, she said, Talnell. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
yeah, that's what I was telling you before this, but look, okay, sure.
You want to tell you about you did.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. So, what are we gonna do later? We're gonna roll on the hill? We're gonna bug your dad? Or, we're gonna steal from a salmon bed? What's up? What's the plan? I can't hear you if
Can
you're saying
Talnell,
anything.
can Talnell check his pouch
Mhm.
or his like wallet or something?
What are you looking for?
How much how much money is in there?
No money.
Well, he says, "Well, guys, how's your pouch? How's it? How much? How many coins you've got today?"
Uh, well, I don't have. My mom doesn't want to keep uh, giving me money because I just spend it on food. She cooks food at home. Things like it's okay. Everything's fine with money. I
Well,
mean, Toof's
I get
dad pays for everything here at the saloon.
True, he pays for everything. Well, that's in the saloon. How about, outside
Well, we can just
the
ask
saloon?
him.
Eh, well, I've never tried asking his dad. I don't know if he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine with that.
I
I
don't
heard the
know.
new merchant
Toof
was coming
said is
in
always
town.
Toof said it's always cool. That's why we like him. Doesn't complain
fair.
like you do.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I
And
guess.
you know what? Fink, what if we name you Betty?
Oh, hey, finally, so finally you came up with the name instead of just asking other people to do it for
Yeah,
you.
but Stout, that's your cow's name. Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
never
why it's
mind.
familiar.
I take it back. I take it back. Never mind.
And she Stout like pouts and like crosses her arms and just sulks. What do you
I need a
think,
lo-
Talnell? How about Fink's like, I like the name. It's simple, but I like the name Linda. Stout's like, that sounds like a mom name.
Okay, for once, I have to agree with Stout on this one. Well,
What?
actually, why do you have to pick a name? Don't you have like a name that your parents gave you or something, or did they already give you things before?
And Fink like just kind of slouches, doesn't even like pay attention to your question. She imitates what Stout is doing. I thought Linda was a cute name, so it doesn't sound like a mom name to me. Does sound like a mom name. Betty's better, but the cow got it first.
God, fair enough. Well, like I guess it's just thing, I suppose, because none of us can come up with anything better.
And as the day continues, eventually the rest of the group comes in. They try to name Fink, Molly. Toof's like, can we name her something pretty? Sarah or something like that? And like Sulky's like, we can name her Angel. She looks like an angel. And like pretty much everybody just starts to throw out names, and what's decided at the end of the day is to just call her Fink, because like everybody's brain cells start to rot from thinking of a better name. And they just keep calling her Fink anyways.
We went absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
Yay! What a productive day.
Which pretty much what happens for every time you guys hang out.
Wonderfully productive. Wonderful.
Yeah. Eventually, you lose track of the dream, and you continue your sleep. One sec. Tyrion, Gruntella,
mm-hmm.
you both share the same memory.
Ooh, nice.
Again?
You're all hanging out. At this point, Elmore's already asleep again, and Eglantine's taking care of him. Gabriel and Willie are doing an arm wrestling thing. Whoever loses best out of 5 gets to run around town naked.
Bruh.
Lacey is kind of like just sitting at the corner. This is it's one of those days where she's quiet. Doesn't really say too much. Willie's like, "Hey, stop moping around, Lacey." Lacey's like, "Fuck you, Willie."
Come on, why are you sitting over there? You should all be. You know, why don't I buy a round for everyone? I'll cheer you up.
Yeah, go. I'll go to the Grandela will go to the one who's doing an arm wrestling. Come on, who wants to be naked? Go!
You're like you're cheering either of them to lose.
Right.
Come on, finish it, guys!
Yeah, eventually there's like a moment where both of them are like tied and they're like grunting like really hard now, and it's like they're 2-2. So whoever wins the next one is gonna streak in the town naked. What do you guys
Can
want to do?
which one of them do I which one of them has a more antagonistic relationship with me? Which one of them messes with me more?
Willie probably.
So then I will encouragingly pat the other person on the back and cast guidance.
Alrighty.
The one you pat will be losing.
As soon as you
No!
do, as soon as you do, the hand slams and there's a moment of pause, and like Willie just like, "Fuck you, Gabrielle. Fuck you, man." He starts to undress. God dang it! Can't turn back from what I said. He's just like undresses, full bush in there, all that.
Oh my god!
Oh,
He takes a swig of a really big pint, downs it,
I'm
and
like, are we
everybody.
gonna get arrested?
Grandela will follow him. And
There's
shout,
not a time to
"Oh,
think,
look at-"
Tyrion. And he just like starts to run around the board and brew, and immediately like
I'm not
goes to
with this
exit
table.
out.
Yeah,
Huh?
Grandela will follow him and shout at the people, "Look, look!
It's
I'm
like,
running naked!"
what does Tyrion do?
I'm not with them.
Oh, you're not gonna go with them?
No, I yelled that out. I don't
Yeah.
know them.
You don't know them. Eventually, you guys all kind of like trail from behind, not following too close, but Grantella and Willie just kind of like go through town. It's not too late yet. It's about probably like 9:30.
Yeah, I do
Grandela will be
want to follow
shouting,
so he doesn't get into trouble.
"See Willie! See Willie!"
Free Willie.
Jesus Christ.
um, Eglantine and Elmore didn't come along, so they chose to stay behind because Willie Elmore is like asleep. He's always seen to be asleep every time he's in a scene. Is I don't want to role play an extra character. Gabriel stayed behind because he won. But yeah, as you guys are following Willie, Lacey kind of walks towards you, Tyrion. So how is that? She kind of nudges your shoulder, your elbow. How's that girl that your dad got you to go on a date on?
That Ray, give me a name here. Oh no!
Lola,
Rosamund, Lola.
Lola Bunny.
Uh, you mean Rosamund? Well-
That name sounds like a grandma.
It's traditional. That's,
Traditional.
You know, a traditional family. It's what my father wants. It was all right. We had dinner. She was pleasant, polite.
Pleasant.
Yeah, it was all right.
That's usually what people say when they don't like their date. They're pleasant.
Why? I mean, I try to be pleasant.
Yeah, when you start trying to be pleasant on a date, that probably means there's something wrong with the date.
It was a little awkward. I mean, it's the first time you're meeting someone. It wasn't that bad, really. Nothing really felt wrong.
So, that probably means it's a no, huh?
I think we'll actually see each other again. in perhaps next week.
Okay. Next week. What what day?
I don't know. I suppose I should write to her and ask when she's free.
No, next week's my birthday, right?
Yes. Yes. Then whenever we are not celebrating your birthday and she's free, then. What are your plans?
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe something simple. Be nice to
What,
go
like
on
what?
a river cruise or a lake cruise.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but uh, Willie and Gabrielle are there. They might start arm wrestling again, run around naked on the boat.
Well, that can't be helped.
And you know, Grantella,
They could at least.
she's just gonna jump into the water the moment we're in the middle of the lake or river. It's gonna be a whole
Yeah.
scene.
Well, aren't you going to swim? You are going to be hosting your birthday out in the lake.
That sounds nice. Okay. Even though Elgantine and Elmore are, I don't know, when are both of those just going to admit that they're together?
They are inseparable.
Yeah. You think they porked already?
None of my business.
What?
Bruh.
You don't think about that stuff? Too busy thinking about Rosamund, Lola?
I just, the private lives are not my business. I mean, we're friends. I don't have to think about their sex lives.
Well, this may sound a little unorthodox, but it's still nice to think about how your friends are having good times, right?
How
You
they're poking.
well,
No,
just good times general, porking included.
no.
Have you and Rosamund did you pork her?
We just met, and she's I. We've just met, and I might court her.
Oh, I thought you said court rhymes with pork. I kind of misheard you there. Okay, Tyrion, it's fine. You can court her. I give you my blessing. And she curtsies. And eventually,
She gets the
you
lacy seal of
you hear the
approval.
whistle from the town guards, the black guard.
Yeah.
Oh no, there they are.
And like Willie just like holds up his hand and just like, I'm a golden god.
Gaze upon the golden god.
And you just hear like,
all the old women are laughing.
yeah,
and
they're
all
like
the
laughing. The
Covering
people
are running.
sitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
We
Willie
need
has
to go
his
save
he has his
Willie.
hands on his waist now, like that pose where
He's
it's
letting
like,
it all hang out.
like super proud of himself.
Garantella will take a rope and then whip it in on his butt.
Ow!
Run!
He starts
Oh my
running, and
God,
the
Blackguard is
soldiers
right there.
start running after you guys.
This is the real reason why they hate the Militarum.
And Lacey pulls you to run along with them, Tyrion. And eventually, you guys lose
Oh, yeah, I'm running.
you take them on a zigzag, and eventually you lose the soldiers, and Willie just kind of like ducks behind a trash bin and like, did we lose him?
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay, did anybody bring my clothes?
Nah, here's
No.
a cup of water. Maybe you can use the cup for it.
Okay, that works. All right.
I'll offer
Um,
him my coat.
Okay,
No,
thanks.
stop, Tyrion.
Thanks,
Offer
Tyrion.
him
Oh, it's getting cold. I'm
we
just
can
gonna go home straight. Eglantine will probably grab my clothes. And she
Ah.
knows what to do. Okay, So, are you guys good? I'm just gonna go home
Yeah,
straight before they catch us.
Yeah, go.
Alright, it's not too far from here. Alright.
Should we call you a carriage?
No.
Call you a cab.
I got this. And he like looks at Lacey for a bit, and Lacey looks at him, and Willie looks at you, Tyrion. All right, guys, have a good night. See you tomorrow. he
See ya.
runs. He starts to
Let me know
run.
if you'd like some guidance next time.
Okay, bye bye. He trails
He doesn't
back.
get it. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, he doesn't get it.
Yeah, and he eventually leaves, and it's just the three of you. By
Yeah, that
by a
was
by a dumpster.
That was fun. Let's do it again next time. In the boat, preferably.
In the what?
In the boat. I want to throw him out overboard naked.
Well, you've heard Grintella's plans for your birthday then?
Yeah, let's do it
Uh,
again.
okay, so next week exactly. My birthday.
Yeah, were you going to celebrate it on a boat or in a tavern?
You know what? The boat cruise sounds nice now.
Ooh,
Ah,
we could ask
yeah.
Saldana if we could borrow one of the family's boats.
Hmm.
Oh,
Have your
going onto
dad
the
pay
boat
for
is fun.
everything? That should be fun. It's just us. Bunch of
He already
other.
owns it.
Are we inviting other people from Lumitary?
It's all up to you.
Is your dad gonna be
Could
on
be
it?
fun. No. I doubt it.
Hmm.
If Saldana asks, he would just, let her without question. So,
Well, my apartment's not too far from here, so
I'll walk you home.
okay.
Let's invite more people and then more booze.
How about you, Grantella? Are you heading home?
I think Willie is running away. I really want to whip his ass more. But
All right, you better chase after
I
him
don't know.
before he's gone.
Yeah, I'll go after him. I want to whip another rope.
Little weird, but okay.
Hmm.
Have fun chasing after Willy.
Yeah, and doing some.
I feel like the police will be arresting you next.
What? I'm not. I'm punishing the exhibitionist person here, whipping him.
He's
Yeah,
wearing.
he's
Oh,
Grantella's the anti-exhibitionism force. Ordo,
she's the
Ordo,
shame lady.
what do you call it? Ordo Whipple.
I'm going to whip his ass until he gets home.
Are you sure you're just gonna
See
whip his
you guys.
ass? Or are
Yes.
you
See
running
you guys.
after him for something else?
Ah, whipping is fun.
All right, go get him. And
Yeah.
she like slaps you on the back. Oh, and as you run away, Grantella, she shouts, "Thanks, Grantella, I owe you one."
No problem.
Remind him to return my coat.
Uh, I'll try.
Yeah. So you start walking Lacey home.
Yep.
Mhm. It's it's a nice walk. It's mostly just silence. And eventually, as you get closer to her apartment, you know where it is.
Mhm.
She like turns around. I'm good from here. It's way a ways from yours, so if you go any further, you may not be able to come back.
I
Point of no
really don't
return.
know. Yeah, of course. Why, are you hiding something?
My family is a
Should I
family of
be-
secret assassins. And they don't want me meeting other people. They don't know that I'm doing cleric shit. So if they find you, they're gonna kill you.
Oh no. You're doing cleric shit? This is the first time I've heard of that.
Well, I mean, it's the church and shit. We're all clerics, in a way.
I don't know, Grintella doesn't seem like much of a cleric to me.
Yeah, she's a different ball game.
I wonder why she didn't join the Veritas. That seems like, her thing.
She probably went with you, because no brainer.
No, I went with her. She got into the Militarum before I did.
Okay, that's didn't know that. So
Oh.
I guess this is good night, unless you want to come
Yes, I will see you to your door.
meet
My
my
lady.
family of assassins. Oh, my lady. Is that what you called Rosamund? My lady Lola?
I call everyone that, but yes.
You don't call Grintella lady.
Because she's not a lady.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's not Tyrion laughing, by the way.
The disrespect.
Well, as
She's my brother.
you walk her further. There's a dude waiting outside her apartment. You've seen this guy before.
Just a dude.
Just bugging Lacey. Oh my god, he's there.
Who's that?
It's Ted. You know Ted.
Ted Bundy.
He just doesn't know when to just doesn't know when to stop. I told him already.
He's bothering you?
Well, he wants to get back with me, but it just didn't work out. You go
I'll go
talk to him.
Yeah, I will go talk to him.
As you come close. Sup, Tyrion?
Ted? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Just escorting my friend home. And
He
you?
looks towards Lacey. Oh, talk to Lacey.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Who told you that?
Who do you think?
Lacey, can we talk? And Lacey just like flips up like both fingers. Come on. Let's just work it out. I can do better.
I think you should leave.
Dude. Like, you don't need to butt in, dude. This is between me and Lacey.
Yes, well, she asked me to butt in, so...
Why, you're a boyfriend or
Butt out.
something?
No.
Well, you're not a boyfriend.
Well, neither are you.
He like squares up to you. You know what, Tyrion? If your dad wasn't a general, you wouldn't have anything.
My father doesn't need to be a general for me to beat your ass.
There's the type of guys you want to see, Lacey? Pulling rank and shit?
When did I pull rank?
You know what, Tyrion? I'm gonna be the better man here. You can have her. And he starts to leave.
Maybe if you were a better man, she would be with you. Darren can't shut up. This is what he did to Conrad too.
And he just kind of like, he walks towards, he's gonna attempt to walk towards Lacey, but then he's like,
I'll get in between them.
no, it's not worth it anymore. Fuck you, bitch. And he starts to run. Yeah, fuck you too, dipshit. Lacey, like, flips him off. Like, throws a rock at him.
Can I cast guidance as she throws the rock?
Sure. Doesn't hit. She didn't intend to hit, but just around the area, just enough to scare him away.
Make it more intimidating.
Yeah. Wow. I need to hire you as my muscle. Need to keep crazy exes off of my butt.
Maybe you should call the police next time.
Nah. I mean, I can handle his ass, but I just wanted to see how you work.
Well, when we graduate, we'll be the ones arresting him, and you can actually
Well, he's
arrest
gonna
him next
grad.
time.
How are we gonna arrest him? He's gonna graduate with us.
Well, we can arrest each other. That's
You
a
wanna
thing.
you wanna arrest me somehow?
Did you do something wrong?
Like, good night, Tyrion. She pushes you away, like starts to unlock her door. You just don't know how to take a hint. Good night. And she slams the door.
I'm serious, you know. If you need to, if that guy comes around again, call me. Or the police.
She shouts to the door. Good night, Tyrion. Walk home safe.
And I will leave.
Yeah. Eventually, Gruntella, you manage to find a Willy, and
Yes.
uh, you start whipping him up, and he's gonna start to grab a dump trash bin lid. He's gonna start to defend himself, and then through the night, you manage to chase him around the city, and eventually, you guys both kind of just find somewhere to just rest and probably clock out somewhere, shit faced drunk. Willie wearing Tyrion's coat, and you're just yeah.
Grantella's physically assaulting this guy, chasing him around town. This is her terrorist pipeline that we should have seen
No.
coming. There were early warning signs.
No, I'm just trying to motivate him to continue running. It's part of the deal, right? To go run naked a whole block.
We should have seen this coming. This is how she ends up killing Roly and Polly.
No, it's part of the deal. So next time he needs to win. So
Before you kill the NPCs,
while he's
you hurt the
resting,
NPC.
Ranteola will pick him up and Princess carry him to continue running towards Willie's home. Of course, Quintella still have mercy.
All right. As you all drift into deeper sleep
Mm-hmm.
and lose yourselves to sleep, I'm gonna play a little bit of a cutscene before we close here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh god, oh no. Oh no.
1 sec, I'm gonna change the music. One second. That's one works, probably. Somewhere in Medina, as you guys are all sleeping, in one of the towers that dot along the Dominus circle, there's a meeting. Hey, Benny. Yes, Morel? You think this is really gonna work? We'll find out when it does. All the pieces are in play. We just need to wait for their move. Well, didn't feel right. Just doing that. Is this the way it's supposed to go? Like I said, all the pieces are in play. The move you made was all part of the bigger picture. Once everything's ready, we'll take it by the hand and secure it. The future. Everyone's future. This is how she would have envisioned it. All right. I'll trust you. And a portal appears. Morel walks through. As the night continues, the benefactor looks out towards the city. He smiles, turns around, pauses for a bit, looks back. As he nods, they better make the move. And a portal opens and he enters. And that's where we'll end our session for tonight.
Them. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was so
Damn,
sad.
Yeah, on your end, dude. Jesus Christ.
This is a roller coaster of emotions.
You broke her
Tyrion
heart.
murdered that woman.
I cried
Yeah,
in real life, but that
it
always
was-
happens.
What a death flag, or an emotional death flag, at least them.
I didn't know
So
what a death
many,
flag
like-
was, but now I know.
Oh, it's
There's
like
no
an-
way
it's
she's
like a-
surviving
it's a-
the next time we
it's a trope.
we end up going to that area.
Yeah. It's like an anime trope. Somebody's being all like sentimental and shit. They're probably gonna die.
You
trope.
think we're ever gonna
Yeah.
meet again?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know when we're gonna meet again. So
We'll
I don't
see each
think.
other soon.
Oh,
Something like that. Stuff like
and then
that.
you express your feelings for each other. Oh no, that woman's gonna die.
One
Damn,
sec.
man.
His intention was like to let her know so that it was cleaner, like a cleaner break, so she could move on and it wasn't ambiguous. Like, I am too much of a coward to do anything. You should find someone better.
Yeah, you definitely broke something there.
So you tried to make it a cleaner break, Tyrion. Oh no.
That was probably her last chance.
Oh no!
Not like with getting with you. That's what I mean.
I know.
Yeah, after something like that, I think a woman's gonna move on.
Yeah, that's what Tyrion wanted. Them
Like she was like opening herself up to you. She was like offering herself at that point. She's not even like being subtle about it anymore.
Tyrion's chastity belt was too strong.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's like he took an oath of celibacy.
More like he still hasn't gotten over. Like he's still kind of like, even though now he's kind of rebelling against his dad, he still has that conditioning that he's been brought up with, and he's not breaking away from. And Lacey deserves better.
The next time Tyrion meets Tyrion and Levi talk, it's gonna be fun.
If he would talk about it.
Oh no, Levi's good. No, no, not about that. About the
Oh,
other thing Levi has now.
more emotional distress caused by Tyrion.
Yeah, you guys asked for downtimes. Here you go.
It's okay. This is exactly what I wanted.
This is great.
You wanted
This is great.
NPCs that matter. Here you go.
Hell yeah, thanks, man.
Giving
Yeah,
me
this was great.
more fodder.
This was
Yes.
fun.
Something
Yeah, this was great. God.
something bad is gonna happen to Lacey.
It's like I'm rubbing my hands now.
Again, in the dream scenario we all had, each of the major characters in each of the dream scenarios had one person who's now missing, except for, and now it's gonna be
Bruh.
sad.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Well, Gonzalo hasn't really had like
Yeah.
an arc
Yeah.
yet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually
Yes,
we'll
oh
probably
boy.
get there. But
Maybe if she spoke to Santana.
well, I mean,
we
Grantella
don't
technically
know.
her arc is you guys.
Yeah,
'Cause
her,
you're friends.
Yes.
I assumed her arc was like very much in, like, a big portion of her arc was like already has already happened, because like leaving the decision to leave the
Mhm.
military.
Yeah.
But that
Of
was like
course,
in the past.
this quest is the Grantella's arc because he wants to search for the truth, and the truth is that there are many gods, and the church are lying.
Yep.
So this is what she's trying to look for.
She's looking for groom.
No, she's
Man.
looking for the truth.
I
Why did
feel
they
like
cover it up? Why did they say it's only one God? Where do our powers came from if it's not for that one God?
so she's trying to find the source of her wild magic.
Yes,
Oh.
and it is directly the path of our quest, right? To know the truth about the heretics, the powers, the gods.
Yep. Well, anyways, guys, I gotta go soon.
Yeah.
Thank you
Alright, see you,
everyone for
man.
playing.
Thank
Thanks, Ray.
you. See you next
Yeah, thanks,
time. Yeah,
Ray.
next
Bye,
time.
guys.
I'll see you
Yeah, see you,
guys.
man.
I'll see you
See you guys
guys
next week.
next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah.
I want to whip some more asses.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Next week.
Oh,
It was so
no.
fun. It was so fun to
Guncella's new
see.
magical item is just the whip.
Yeah.
She
It was
gets
so fun to see
advantage.
Tyrion
She
and
gets double
Grantella
advantage
like
for flanking.
being friends. Just joyfully being friends.
Yeah.
Way in the past.
Yeah, I like going through sessions like this too, just establishing the character relationships between you guys. So yeah.
Levi is the best therapist.
How about
Anyways,
Tyrion? You need to break hearts.
yeah, the heartbreaker, Tyrion.
Mm.
He's not doing it on purpose. He's
Alright, guys.
Yes, yes.
Thanks, Ray.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
dip
thank
Thanks,
now.
Yeah,
Ray.
thanks, man. See ya.
Yeah,
Guys,
Bye,
have a good
I'm
night.
guys.
going to
I'm gonna try and
continue
make
watching.
Oh, Rafa, are you
I'm gonna
gonna
try and
stay on?
make I'm gonna
Yeah,
try and make
I gotta head
a
out.
hero forge for Levi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, that way we can get the art all like the same on the overlays at least. All right,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
watch.
Thanks, Ray.
Alright, bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.